Rap is really spicy at the moment thanks to all the new beef and diss songs. And enemy number one seems to be Drake. If you let Drizzy tell it on his recently leaked diss track called Push-Ups, it's 20v1. The song has officially been released now, and the cover art features a jab at Kendrick Lamar's rumored shoe size, which Drake says on the song. The Toronto superstar is at odds with a few of his hip-hop peers, both behind the scenes and in public. Everything really kicked off in March with Kendrick Lamar's inflammatory verse on Like That, a song featured on Metro Boomin and Future's We Don't Trust You album. Kendrick rocked hip-hop with the line, "Motherf*** the big three, it's just big me." Before that diss came flying in, there was already some beef brewing. Here's a look at all the rappers and one producer who Drake isn't getting along with at the moment and how those beefs have played out so far. Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick attempted to dismantle the Big Three conversation when he dissed both Drake and J. Cole on Like That. The Big Three refers to the current biggest and best rappers in the game that fans have propped up in the position, which is arguably Drake, Kendrick, and Cole. One of K-Dot's lines on Like That specifically targets Drake is DOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better, say it's a lot of goofies with a check. There's been static between Kenny and Drake ever since Kendrick name-checked Drake and several other rappers on Big Sean's 2013 track Control, where K-Dot said, "I'm usually homeboys with the same I'm rhyming with, but this is hip-hop and them should know what time it is." And that goes for Jermaine Cole, Big Crit, Wale, Pusha T, Meek Mill, A$AP Rocky, Drake, Big Sean, Jay Electron, Tyler, Mac Miller. I got love for you all, but I'm trying to murder you. In 2013, Drake was asked in a Billboard interview what he thought about Kendrick's Control verse. "I really didn't have anything to say about it. It just sounded like an ambitious thought to me. That's all it was. I know good and well that Kendrick's not murdering me at all in any platform. So when that day presents itself, I guess we can revisit the topic," Drake said. Since then, there have been comments in interviews and subliminals in songs from both sides. For more than 10 years, this beef has been brewing. Like when Drake rapped, "I got rap, I gotta act like I like, but my acting days are over. F them for life, yeah," on his song Energy in 2015. In 2022, when Kendrick rapped, "When Kanye got back with Drake, I was slightly confused. Guess I'm not mature as I think, got some healing to do," on his song Father Time. Then, the leaked track from Drake this year included some lines everyone thought were for K-Dot, like, "How the f*** you big steppin' with a size 7 men's on? This is the bark with the bite. What's up?" Metro Boomin. Producer Metro Boomin and Drake have worked together for years, but it seems like things went south between them last year. Metro went on X, formerly known as Twitter, to complain that Drake and 21 Savage's Her Loss album kept winning Rap Album of the Year over Metro's Heroes and Villains album at different award shows and events. Yet Her Loss still keeps winning Rap Album of the Year over H&V. Proof that award shows are just politics and not for me. I don't care about awards, honestly. The true award and reward is knowing that the music I spend so much time on brings joy to people's everyday lives. The subliminal shots between both artists kept going after that. Drake appeared to respond with a, quote, "tweeters and deleters" comment during a live stream shortly after.
To the rest of you, the non-believers, the underachievers, the tweet and deleters, you guys make me sick to my stomachs, fam. Honestly, if you guys want to look in my eyes, you guys want to do something?
Then, Metro seemed to sub Drizzy with a funny meme about a guy pulling out a gun.
"Oh, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9. It's just a joke. Come on. Don't shoot.
Drake also got petty when he covered Metro Boomin's name with emojis in a post showing love to 21 Savage's American Dream album. But the producer did say that it was not deep at all when a fan asked if the two artists were seriously beefing last December. Fast forward to after the release of We Don't Trust You with that Kendrick verse, and it's clear Drake and Metro aren't cool. Drake even called him out by name on the leaked diss track, "Metro, shut your hoe up and make some drums." What followed was another leaked track, this time an alleged reference track that features Lil Yachty rapping the lyrics to Drake's Jumbotron Shit Poppin'. DJ Academics claims Metro Boomin leaked the track.
No, Metro Boomin leaked the Jumbotron shit. And by the way, shout out to, what's this guy's name? Bobalam. That's his name. Bobalam tweeted out that he was sent a Lil Yachty leak from a random Atlanta number. Okay? Brother, that random Atlanta number sent it to 3 other people. From what I was told, actually it might be 5 from what everybody's hit me. And it was Jumbo Poppin' Lil Yachty's version.
After that, Drake has relentlessly trolled Metro on Instagram. He even hired a drum line to perform outside Magic City in Atlanta, the producer's hometown. Future and Drake seemed like best buds for a long time. They've released many hit records together and a collaboration album, What a Time to Be Alive, that hit #1. So it's unclear what caused a rift between the two rap stars who haven't worked together since Future's 2020 song, Life is Good. Again, including that Kendrick verse on We Don't Trust You proves that Future isn't cool with Drake, but no one seems to know why for sure. On We Don't Trust You's title track, Future spit, "You a #1 fan, dog. Sneak dissing, I don't understand, dog. Pillow talking, acting like a fed, dog. I don't need another fake friend, dog. Can't be about a hoe cause we sharing, dog. In your feelings, why you playing, dog?" Fans speculated that those lines were about Drake and that the two were beefing over a woman. People online went as far as to try to identify who they thought it was. Metro shut the rumor down on X, posting, "Y'all stop making stuff up for engagement and enjoy the music." On the leaked diss track from Drake, he seems to go at Future with the bars, "Look, I could never be nobody #1 fan. Your first #1, I had to put it in your hand." Rick Ross. Around the time Like That dropped, news erupted on social media that Rick Ross unfollowed Drake on Instagram. Nobody knew why. Then, on Push-Ups, Drake went at Ross rapping, "I might take your latest girl and cuff her like I'm Ricky. Can't believe he jumping in this turning 50. A few hours after Push-Ups dropped, Rose fired back with his own diss, Champagne Moments. On it, Ross called Drake white boy several times and accused him of getting a nose job and sending a cease and desist to French Montana over a song. "You ain't never wanted to be a anyway. That's why you had an operation that make your nose look smaller than your father nose. I unfollowed you because you sent a motherfucking cease and desist to French Montana," Ross says on the track's outro. Since then, there's been many jabs back and forth between the two on social media. Ross has called Drake BBL Drizzy, and White Boy repeatedly insinuated someone else wrote Drake's verse on Travis Scott's Sicko Mode, and used an old yearbook photo of a man who looks eerily similar to Drake and used it for the Champagne Moments cover art. Drake brought his mom into the beef by showing a text she sent him asking if he got a nose job. The Toronto rapper comically explained to her what was going on and said Ross was being angry and racist, but that they would handle it. Drake also sent Ross a scathing DM in response to Ross reposting a video of a realtor saying Drizzy was trying to sell his $88 million home in California. In the DM, Drake called Ross a turkey and said everything Ross buys is like a steal that he got from a police auction. The Weeknd. Drake and The Weeknd have collaborated many times over the years, so when Future and Metro's second album of 2024, We Still Don't Trust You, dropped in April, it included some subliminal lines from The Weeknd that were believed to be aimed at Drake. "Ooh, look at how we moving, baby. They could never diss my brothers, baby, Future. When they got leaks in the operation, I thank God that I never signed my life away," The Weeknd sings on All to Myself. The lyrics could possibly be in reference to a beef with Drake over The Weeknd not signing to Drake's OVO sound early in his career. On Push-Ups, Drizzy even accused The Weeknd's manager of spending all the singer's money. Cash Flow and Abel Bread out here tricking. A$AP Rocky. A$AP Rocky and Drake have collaborated in the past, so when Rocky showed up on We Still Don't Trust You, it added fuel to the idea that Metro and Future had gathered a bunch of artists to go at Drake on their albums. The Harlem rapper's verse on the Future and Metro album track, Show of Hands, includes some subs that sound like they're specifically for Drizzy. It's a possible response to Drake's 2023 track, Fear of Heights, on which he shades Rocky's girlfriend Rihanna, whom Drake might or might not have dated in the past. On Show of Hands, Rocky rapped, "Call up Pluto, Metro should've put me on the first one. Swear they the baddest, I just bagged the worst one. In they feelings over women, what, you hurt or something? I smashed before you birthed, son. Flacco hit it first, son. Still don't trust you, it's always us, never them. Heard you dropped your latest, funny how it just came and went." The feelings over women and I smashed before you birthed, son lyrics are allegedly related to Sophie Brousseau, the mother of Drake's son Adonis. Drake didn't seem to have any shots at Rocky on Push-Ups, and fans found it funny that he got ignored. On the same day that Push-Ups leaked, he posted on his Instagram story a photo of Uma Thurman in the film Kill Bill. In the scene, she's got a sword in hand, ready to fight as she's surrounded by armed attackers. Drake seemed to be identifying with Uma's character. The move was a message that it was him against the world. Funny enough, the Hollywood star offered Drake her costume from the movie on her own IG post. Yay. In a move that really isn't that surprising, Ye inserted himself into this whole beef despite never being called out. In late April, Ye debuted his own remix to Like That and took shots at Drake and J. Cole. Ye did so on social media personality Justin LeBoy's new podcast, The Download. It's a wrap for Where's Lucian? Serve your master. You caught a little bag for your masters, didn't ya? Lifetime deal, I feel bad for. Y'all so out of sight, out of mind, I can't even think of a Drake line. Play J. Cole, get the pussy dry, play this back 130 times, Ye raps. Ye also revealed that Future called him to get on the remix and that everybody was excited to diss Drake.
How did this even come about? Who called who?
Yeah, Pluto called me. I went to the studio, laid that, and then we, went through the, the creative process, adding the chorus, and called the Hooligans, called them out in London to get on a joint. And, everybody was very, very excited about the elimination of Drake.
Yo.
We were not excited, we was energized.
The slick remarks kept flying from Ye's mouth in the Justin LeBoy interview. He referred to Universal Music Group chairman and CEO Lucian Grange as Drake's, quote, rich baby daddy.
They say rich baby daddy, it's like Drake has a rich baby daddy named Lucian and Universal.
Wow.
He's like, man, my daddy got it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, my daddy controlled the spins. My daddy got the DSPs. My daddy. Drake has a rich baby daddy named Lucian.
So all of his streams in the number ones is controlled by someone named Lucian.
Well, Lucian worked for people who control the banks in Africa.
This is all nothing new from Ye, who has had a history of beef with Drake for quite some time. They have an antagonistic history of going back and forth with each other, and this is just the latest. So what's next? We'll have to wait and see if and when Kendrick Lamar fires back with a diss track, and if anyone else responds to Drake. So far, it's been Ross, and that beef has turned mostly into a social one, a sign of the times. Visit the XXL store to buy merch, hit subscribe to see more videos from XXL.